We are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been
Footprints, eh?
While the millilith stands
Huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there! Look at you, Blue Down! Enhanced animal modules. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Power that ended Hyption!
Think you can bully me?
I swear by my sword!
Animal test 60%. Stand clear.
Back at ya!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys. Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his... Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys.
So, yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are...
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine!
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to...
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad... My name's Tooser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother and Lee.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tooser.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from...
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea!
All right! Finally, now I get to see...
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother!
Tooser! My good... What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So obviously I thought you... And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy. And then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
And also, Tooser, cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you two, sir. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little spar.
Sounds like you're ready to get...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooster said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Tooster is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooster, if you would be so... yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that...
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooster, duty...
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooster really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooster's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store? Animal test 6308.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Alec?
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string. Fly in.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom build.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Either way, it's time to talk prices.
This price is a little too low. Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
hey there.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili.
spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Chooser's tastes. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason One-Man Restaurant... If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of profession. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium customer? Still, surely there must be a little room for...
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers.
Thanks, chef.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Lyra's really got a...
Ugh. It was a little too sweet.
I thought it was just right.
But this doesn't feel right. Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got...
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty.
Wow. Lyra's really... Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon stuff. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor... Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious...
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position, to stop the wind and waves from blowing them.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another...
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birth. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would... But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin...
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running up!
5 times 80 equals...
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, fish...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually... Just how big are the ones?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go...
Tooser? Are you tired? You don't...
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Yep. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go, let's...
To the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother. That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once...
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by...
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though, or you... I could get used to this. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the private...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the... toys.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid...
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some...
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must
do I have to? Now is...
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has... At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just get...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people... I'll see you around, all right?
doubts on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tooser? We were too busy. Either way, let's head over there for... Absorption test. Absorption test. Giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will chill the... Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattledrums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
You'll get frostbite.
Have a load of me. This quickly.
Wait, hear me.
I slipped up. This was well done. This is right.
Look at you, Boomtown!
This was well done. Roasted fried.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Cook this through.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal test 6308.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Eyes on me!
Have a load of this. No tactical killjoy. We've only just begun.
Barbados, guide us.
Well, the first demise isn't over. This was well done.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Looks like I... Too low.
Well then, do you all understand what I said?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place.
You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Shake it and stir! Absorption test.
Back at ya!
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're I can already hear...
What is this place? And how...
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the Ruin Guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with it.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no...
Wait, so are you or are you not?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my...
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that... maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those Ruin Guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to... Who's next? You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose. Who's next? Bring it on.
Enhanced animal mod absorption test.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
I could get used to this. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you two?
This is really fun.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they...
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for...
A surprise? Oh, what's...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before...
Okay, 60 is a really long time. 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out. Shouldn't let your...
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating! Skip a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright. 15, 14, 13...
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
Wow, he actually pulled it off. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot. Well, let's go look for...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limit, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, and if you give someone a dream, you defend it. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this... a Mr. Cyclops?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but...
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt... You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser, all right. Thank you.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy... Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So...
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're happy. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and sit?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonia and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. Farewell, my friends, till we meet again, in Snezhnaya.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Another test subject.
Absorption test. Animal test 6301. Pew
Have a little taste. It does freeze. Have a little taste. Fry. Freeze. Pick it. Another test subject.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Picked the wrong test.
You can bully me!
There's no end to this.
Absorption test.
Back at ya!
Another test subject. That tingle?
You're open!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Back at ya!
You're open!
Stand clear.
Fry!
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Barbados, guide us.
Take this! To ashes!
Animal test 6308. Animal test.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Back off!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Absorption test. Think you can bully me? Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Of the speed. Pay attention.
Fry! You're open! Can't handle your drink! Huh! Animal hypostasis and absorption test! Animal test 6308! Back off!
The hunter picked the wrong test.
to ashes!
Brace yourself. Nice spike. Protect us.
ashes! If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
No.
Eyes on me! Back at ya!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Go, Robert!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it. Take this! Power the ended python! Take this!
Get them!
To ashes!
Help!
Take this!
Stand clear. Don't break my glasses. Absorption test. Think you can bully me? Back off! Enhanced animal module. Absorb. Back off! Think you can bully me? Animal test 63. Stand clear. Stand clear. Scratch that. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Back off! Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Absorption test. Shake it and stir. Absorption test. Animal test 63, absorption test. Swirl, mark 2. Animal test 6308. Think you can bully me? Back off! I swear by my sword! Absorption test! Absorption test! Back off! Eyes on me!
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most
Ancient alchemy truly is fast.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Fascinating.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Add.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Ha! I'm here. Let's go! Animal test 63. Stand clear.